And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video, as always, here to bring you up to date with all of the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. That includes the title. Yes, a record-breaking deal could very much be on the cards for a defender as talks are ongoing. We'll discuss that, of course, in depth a bit later on, but Dominic Szoboszlai, guys, has admitted that things are a little bit different under Arne Slot, but that Liverpool are still going for the Premier League this season. It's all been changed at Liverpool this summer, but Szoboszlai appears to be taking the developments in his stride as he enters his second year at the club. After making a strong start to life on Merseyside last season, his form tailed off significantly, and he will now be seeking to impress Slot and, of course, make sure he wins his place within the side. Speaking to LFC TV, Szoboszlai said, "I'm feeling very good and getting ready for the new season, but there's some big games ahead of us. Big season, new challenges, so I think everybody is getting ready." The Hungarian returned to pre-season on July 16th, 3 weeks after being knocked out of the European Championships. He is now in the USA and working hard in the heat. The 23-year-old continued, "It was a hard sessions, but that's why we are here. It's a little bit different, the style of playing, how we play, how we are with the ball, and also against the ball. Everybody's new from the training staff and we are getting to know them, but until now, I think everybody's happy with it and everyone's looking forward. Yes, it's quite intense, but we have a lot of things to do and we need to be intense in the season as well." While Slot embraces broadly the same principles as Jurgen Klopp, the players must learn his alterations quickly if Liverpool are to be successful this season, something Szoboszlai is intent on. "If I can always be better, last year we finished third, win the Carabao Cup, but this year, the Champions League, back again where we belong. We want to show ourselves there as well, and we are going to go for the Premier League too." That charge begins on August 17th away at Ipswich, but before then the Reds have 4 friendly matches to help prepare them for the new season. The first game in Pittsburgh is against Real Betis on July 27th at 12:30, and then there's a chance for fans to see Slot attempt to implement his style of play. However, without several key players, including Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold, he likely won't see a team close to that one which start against Ipswich until the Reds play Sevilla at Anfield on August 11th. So, Szoboszlai speaking positively, of course, out in the United States. And now in this bit, guys, I want to kind of tell you about, or everything you need to know about Liverpool's sort of USA pre-season tour. As stated, we have just gone over to the Atlantic, across the Atlantic for the first time since 2019. And basically, you know, we've already went through the sort of squad and what we are, but I just wanted to kind of go through what we're doing here. Obviously, we are going to be playing 3 different teams, and we start this Saturday, early hours of the morning in the UK at 12:30 as we take on Real Betis. Then, of course, on July 1st, we've got Arsenal. And then after that, we've got Manchester United on August 3rd. All of these games being played at midnight if you are in the United Kingdom. Basically, Slot will be holding a press conference on the eve of that first match against Real Betis, which will be live on Liverpool's channel. Basically, we'll hope to hear some more in regards to the sort of transfer ambitions as well. In terms of the stadiums where we're playing, guys, in Pittsburgh, we're going to be playing at the Acrisure Stadium, which is 68,400 capacity. Against Arsenal, we're going to be playing at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, which is a capacity of 67,594. And then when we play Man United, we're going to be playing at Bryce Stadium, which is in South Carolina, with 77,559 capacity. We are expecting potentially some players to report back. Obviously, those ones probably being Alisson and Diego Jota, as they came out or bowed out the tournaments early. But apart from that, we're not really going to be seeing Ryan Gravenberch, Kanate, Trent, all the other sort of players that got to the finals of the competition report anytime soon. So that's kind of the state of play for the pre-season, if you like, guys. As I said, a few moving parts, but whilst we haven't really had a very busy summer transfer window, at least we're going to be able to see Liverpool in action and maybe see something new with regards to what Arne Slot's trying to do to the team. Now, moving on to today's main subject, guys. Yes, while Sepp van der Berg is currently on tour with Liverpool in the United States, the defender is still subject of transfer interest ahead of a likely move this summer, with talks are currently ongoing over a record-breaking deal. Van der Berg is one of 28 players who flew to Pittsburgh on Tuesday and is expected to start against Real Betis in the club's first official friendly of pre-season. He does, though, with major doubts over his future at Liverpool, having already criticised the club with claims they were pricing him out of a transfer with a £20 million valuation. PSV Eindhoven are reportedly hold the strongest interest in a deal throughout. The Reds have already rejected from bids from Mainz and Wolfsburg this summer. And according to inside PSV sources, the Eredivisie club are prepared to wait until later in the summer to secure this signing in a package that would break their transfer record. Journalist Rijk Alfred writes that PSV continue to push for the 22-year-old and are in constant talks, but do not expect the transfer to be completed in the short term. Any deal is likely to take place further into August, when Liverpool return from the US with PSV ready to present a hefty offer, and that would break their current record with regards to a transfer. I think it's closer to around 16 million euros that they would be going in for. Van den Berg is claimed to would be in for the step to the Eredivisie, obviously going back to his homeland, but as stated, he looks like he's interested, but we'll have to see what happens with regards to our situation. While the centre-back is being given a chance to impress in pre-season, the expectation is that he'll probably be allowed to leave Liverpool this summer. That obviously comes with Van Dijk, Konate, Joe Gomez, all due to rejoin Quansar in the defensive ranks later into pre-season, and of course there is reports that we could potentially be bringing in some more defensive reinforcements in terms of the transfer window. So a record-breaking transfer from PSV, and we would be getting a hefty sum, to be fair. That's a pretty decent, of course, considering how much we paid for him when he came through the door. But yeah, much needed funds, of course, to go back into the sort of transfer budget and get a new defender. We're also seeing Kamito, Reece Williams also going out of the door as well. So with Joel Matip going out last summer, there is space for another defender to come in, and I do think that Liverpool will, of course, make that addition at some point over the transfer window. So that's the sort of main news for today, guys. With regards to Van den Berg, could be making a record-breaking transfer to PSV that would break their transfer budget and would be a hefty fee for Liverpool to, of course, and try and bring in some more players, or at least put towards the kitty to bring in some more players. But yeah, looking forward to it now, guys. Not too far away, of course. Not too long until we'll be playing. If you are a subscriber of Panenka, we will be doing a deep dive into that game of Real Betis and the tactics we're going to see. So make sure you subscribe over there. Here will obviously just be the normal match reactions and stuff like that, guys. But Liverpool fans, that's all I've got for you. As always, do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. Hit the like and subscribe button. And do check out our summer collection. Link is down in the description, or go to coldwhiteclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.